Hi, I'm here to give you some birding tips to help keep your birds happy and healthy during these winter months. The biggest thing is going to be protein and fat. Really, calories is the name of the game. When you have cold weather outside, just something you want to keep in mind, maybe altering your traditional feeding habits. You want to make sure you provide the birds with enough energy to find food and protect themselves from predators. I have two different types of feeders here that can be especially beneficial. They're not going to be your typical mixed seed feeders, but are really going to be important in the winter months to help get that extra fat in the birds. First, we have a metal treat feeder here. You can fill this with mealworms, black oil sunflower, shelled peanuts, suet nuggets. These are all going to be high sources of fat and protein. Specifically woodpeckers, jays, nuthatches, and chickadees. They'll readily visit a feeder that has these ingredients in it. Mealworms and shelled peanuts in particular are going to be a good blender feed. You can mix those with your regular mix feed, kind of supplement the fat and protein while not necessarily costing a whole lot of extra money, something you can just kind of mix in here and there. It's a helpful tip to help your dollar go further while feeding your birds this winter. Another helpful winter feeding option would be suet cakes. Suet's relatively inexpensive. It's an excellent source of energy, and it comes in a variety of different flavors. Suet also is very woodpecker friendly. This here is a suet feeder that has a tail prop on it that's going to be specifically made for woodpeckers to rest their tail on while they're eating the suet. And a couple other maybe helpful tips just things to be aware of while feeding during the winter months. You want to make sure that the area that you place your feeders has good cover to protect the birds from the elements as well as predators. And you also want to make sure that you have a fresh water source nearby. A lot of times bird feeders and pools of water that birds would typically be able to eat from are going to freeze up. So you just want to keep that in mind. Maybe use a bird bath heater, or there's also devices that will keep your water moving to keep it open for the birds. All right, thanks for watching and happy birding.